Hello, my Avalon family, Avalon families, parents, students, staff. This is Principal McCoy. I am here with my final principal update for school year 25. And I do have some wonderful information to share with you. So, I want to say thank you for all of your continued support and your participation over the course of the year. Your scholars, your children are the why to our work. And we are very proud of the academic and social progress that every child made. And we certainly cannot do it without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. If you have not yet considered the summer playtime program for your child this summer, please consider this option. And the Maryland Parks and Planning is actually the organization that is hosting it. It is not Avalon's program, but they have partnered while they are hosting it here so that the Avalon community can have this fun and enriching experience for children ages 6 to 12. There is a link in the document where you can go to register your child. This is a reminder to those families of students. This year they were in kindergarten and first grade. They are rising first and second graders. And we want to make sure that if you have not yet registered them for the mandatory, the required summer enrichment program that we are hosting 1 week in July and 1 week in August to help them enter their next grade ready to learn and read on grade level, I need you to do that as soon as possible. This is a requirement, it is mandatory in order to make sure that your child is placed in the next grade for school year 26. So please make sure that you check your emails. There's a message from Miss George, and also the flyer and with the registration link is attached to this communication. All right. So effective July 1, the school will be open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. If you need assistance with online registration or any other school related task, please contact the office. Stop by the office. You can also call on the school phone, which is 301-449-4970. Now, there is a paragraph, it's quite lengthy in the communication about student achievement data. We really stepped up this year our efforts to make sure that students and parents knew how the students were performing. We had an MCAP night. We had to help you read your child's. We had another night to help you read your child's MCAP scores. And then we had family literacy night, which was pretty much for parents of students in primary grades. We empowered you with information about your child's scores over the course of the year. The Prince George's County Public Schools typically issues or administers assessments in the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year to track student progress and to make sure that they are moving forward as they should be. WIDA scores for those students who participate in our English language development program, formerly known as ESOL, those scores went home May 29th. And there is a student data and goal setting sheet that tracks that information. And students met with teachers 3 times a year to set goals, and they initialed, and that information was also shared with you. And so I have listed several questions that I want you to reflect on as we partner together to make sure that your child is successful, prepared to learn, and ready to soar. Where did your child start at the beginning of school year 25 on the reading and math assessments, the systemic reading and math assessments? Did the child participate in the goal setting process with his or her teacher? Were you provided with that information? Did your child reach the targets that he or she set in these meetings? Did your child make progress? Maybe they didn't meet their targeted goal, or maybe they did not meet what we call the systemic or national, state or national benchmarks for being proficient or meeting expectations, but they made some progress. And all of that is outlined for you on that sheet. Is your child reading at grade level? Does your child meet the expectations for the Avalon writing plan. Each grade level has expectations for writing plan, and they should be able to do everything at their grade level and for every grade level beneath them. All right. So, for example, a third grader should be able to do everything that a kindergartner can do. A first or second grader can do as well. All right. And how will I help my child maintain his or her progress over the summer? So, if you need assistance with reading this information, locating the data sheet, getting your child's data, contact the school, send an email to Mrs. Fry, and her information is listed in this document as well. I want you to hold the date, July 23rd at 6 p.m. will be my state of the school address for school year 26. I'm going to share the final budget. I'm going to share our achievement data, staffing update, and the vision for next school year. You don't want to miss it. There will be a registration link being sent. So I want you to register and bring the entire family. Fourth quarter report cards will be mailed on July the 11th. And students come back on Tuesday, August 26th at 7:30 a.m. And we cannot wait. It's been my pleasure to be the principal here this year, and we are looking for an amazing school year 2026, where our students achieve at high levels, both academically and socially. Have a wonderful summer. Stay safe. And remember, I am sending this information. I'm attaching it to this class dojo post. It will also go out via email. And I want you to make sure that you read it and share the information with your families and help to spread the news. Have a wonderful, wonderful summer. Bye-bye.